Okay, that's 5 minutes in. Just gonna give everybody a second to kind of hop on in. Yep. Hey, Jacket Jail Fries, welcome to the stream. Glad to be here. Glad to see you all. I was hoping I'd be live streaming like several hours ago, but then I was having trouble trying to find stuff to submit to the Discord, and I was always worried that I would have been reposting something, so I kept cross-referencing over and over again, trying to find something decent, and that took way longer than expected. But yeah. Welcome, everybody. I have changed the position of my camera, so if anything looks kind of funky, maybe that's why. But I'm hoping this will be better for facial tracking because it's closer to me. Hello, CP Rail and MRL. Oh, yeah. My pleasure. So let's see. What would I want to talk about before? Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair. So, first order of business. Apparently my house has termites, and that brings in ants. So we have a double whammy of termites and ants. I'm not sure if we would bring that up, but I can go take a quick look momentarily. But yeah, we're gonna get some boric acid and get that taken care of with the termites, and hopefully that'll take care of the ants too, among other things. The Tender Chassis saga has finally come to a close, because I finally have all the parts that I was looking for, technically. Keyword being technically. Because, like... yeah, it looks like I've got my tabs already. Just gonna scoot this over. Scoot this up. Okay. But yeah, over here on Bachman... I should have used visuals in the past, but... okay, that sounds good. But let's see. Parts, HO scale. Not specifically. So yeah, I was looking for a bunch of parts a while back. I've been talking about the story for some time, and I had been busting my keister trying to get some components, the most prominent being over on page 2. So I tried to get one of these, and that was easy. I got one of these for redundancy, and I tried to get this one as well. Okay, so this one I got, no issues. Got this one, no issues. And then this one was giving me the hardest time. Like, I got the wrong one, so I had to ship it back, but it wasn't shipped with instructions or context because reasons, and it had the wrong name on the shipping label because my dad sent it instead of me sending it. The DDA 40X, yeah, that's always interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Good night, Dr. Ducks. I'll try again next time to stream earlier. But yeah, I was trying to get this Tender Chassis. I got the wrong one on accident, so I swapped it out, but then that swap out was a whole rigmarole, and then I had to go and determine that I got the right one, and apparently I did not, so I had to call them again, and they're like, oh yeah, we can take care of that. Here's the one you were looking for, and it still wasn't the right one that I got. So yeah, this is a Tender Chassis that I was trying to get, and now I've got 2 spare Tender Chassis that aren't the correct one, but that's fine because I can just take the parts from one and move it to the correct one, which I ordered last week. ironically before the sale for the fall kicked in. So, top 10 anime betrayals. Just gonna scoot this over. And I don't have my audio. Great. Let me go fix that. Okay, that should do it.
The Milwaukee Road.
Now we're cooking. So this is where we left off, I think, last time, 7 days ago. Yes, everybody asks what the ATSF 2926 is, but they never ask how they feel. So let's see, ATSF 2926. Oh, that was quick. Ooh, it's this one, isn't it? Just taking a look here. Ooh, oh boy, that looks wasted. I'm assuming this is from a restoration. Beginning restoration process circa 2008. But yeah, I've seen videos of this before. And it looks like they have their own dedicated website. New Mexico Heritage Rail restoring the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe 2926. Looks like they're done, if that little video clip is any indication. And here's some galleries and some other stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I might be able to do that, Amtrak fan. Welcome to the stream. But let's see how much time we have, because I do have some other things to do. But let's take a look here. What's Jackalus got? Please react with F for that frame damage. I believe the blue unit is ex-Chicago Northwestern, and the Plymouth, I have no idea of its origins. Ooh, it's all scrunkly. Pretty sure it's not supposed to do that, but don't worry, we'll just buff out that scratch. And then we got Lego Master 116 added again with a 440 that seems to have one of his drive axles ripped out and replaced with just more pilot wheels for some reason. Oh boy, what did Conrail do this time from Mean Metal Mike? Dude's got half his face torn off. That's gonna be an issue. And then we got this one. Oh yeah, and this is from Mean Metal Mike. Dill Pill, what do you got for me? We've got Good Vibes and I don't know what this is. It's just more locomotive stuff being painted over. British Class 370 or the DSB Tractor 57? I don't remember what... I think I know what you mean by the DSB Tractor 57, but I don't think I'm familiar with the British Rail class. BR Class 370... Oh yeah, that's the one that had technical issues with the tilting action, didn't it, the first time around? Just completely nuts. But yeah, I don't know. I think the Tractor 57 might be more cursed, even though it's technically more form than function more than form. But that's just my opinion. Okay, so this is a repost from literally a few days ago from Yield Witch, so just gonna add some reacts to that. Oh boy. Franz the Fox Demon, what do you got? Neptune, the far tottering and Oyster Creek Railway once again. In the Festival Pleasure Gardens of Battersea. from the League of Silly Engines at tumblr.com, page 196, which I think we've already seen this before, but that is a funny funnel, so if that's not an excuse to go spin the wheel, then I don't know what is. But I really don't want to lose my tabs right now, so we're going to have to take that off the list for the time being. Just going to scoot this over. Just a little up or down. Okay. Okay. Just a wee bit more. Close enough. I wasn't exactly sure because I didn't see all the little Gucci dodgy stuff on your locomotives, jacket jail fries. But I can totally understand now that you mention it. So, round and round the wheel she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Oh, that was fast. Straight to the jar. And I need to keep that around in case I accidentally get the opportunity to go and escape the jar. But I should be able to hop on over. I still have the jail activated, so let's replace that with the jar. UAC Turbo Train. I don't think I've heard that one before. I feel like that's going to detract from me getting through all these posts, so we might want to save comparisons, Zanjatinia, until maybe later in the stream. What the Sigma? Mean Metal Mike. Oh boy. Oh boy, I have seen my fair share of weird electric locomotives, but I think this one's going to take the cake. Yeah, I can't unsee this. Like, we got an articulated bogie here, we got the center bogie here, and another one over here. Okay, so just completely bonkers on that regard. Got ourselves the skinny boy again from Yield Sea Witch. That's a repost if I've ever seen one. And Carter 100K says, damn. Oh boy, that is completely wasted. Completely succumbing to the elements. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's off to see you once again. Anyway, Jackalus. I love how boxy and clunky mid-1800s American locomotives were like. Oh boy. I've seen some Camelbacks, but I was not expecting this one in particular. And then there's this one. I feel like it's a repost, but it's got one of those funny funnels again, so I guess we're gonna spin again. Yes, look how they massacred my boy. Oh man, mother. Rendered by Ubisoft, because of course. Let me just go hop on over here. Oh, for yours specifically? I suppose if I can, like, hop over here for a brief moment. Let's see, welcome, goodbye. Should be cursed trains around here somewhere. So many different sections, I swear. Should have memorized them. Announcements, model trains, support tickets, fictional railroads. Oh, I'm sorry, Pro Russian 1347. I was hoping I'd stream a lot sooner, but of course life gets in the way. So let's see. Cursed trains. Oh yeah, that's cursed. Model railroading, general, Tremazing. Where on earth is it? Didn't need to see that. But which channel would it be on? Oh, right, I'm on the wrong Discord. Oops. Let me go fix that. Okay. That explains it. So yeah, Metra, which yeah, we didn't need to see that. Oh boy, Burlington Northern, but it's an F40PH. This is just a regular Metra. I don't see what the deal is. Unless there's something off that I'm not recognizing. This is weird, though. This is, of course, definitely weird. And this is probably, like, one of the most cursed ones, because I don't think I've seen this kind of livery. Yeah, I have 45, maybe. But yeah, that answers that. Should be able to bounce back over here, please. Nope, it doesn't remember where I left off. So, wait. I overshot it on accident. Oh, by the way, there was a post up here I think I overlooked, so... Where on earth was it? It was something really cursed. Really weird. Ah, here it is. It was from Real Lucky 4449. The dreaded pull-ups boxcar. And we got some chairs that are actually toilets on this miniature. Faster than you can say skibbity got. And here's that rail car being serviced. So yeah, let's bounce back over here. Just a little more. Okay. Was it here? No. No. Gotta keep going. Oh, I overshot it. Okay. No, wait, I still have to go. Okay. Okay, this is where we left off. I'm not likely. I think they're just for gags. Yes, thanks, Lionel. Very cool. Let's see. This is from Goofy. Something. The Thunder Mountain Teleporter Virtual Prize. Posted by Jackalus. And is that a trading card? Hi, Buffalo Bills fan 09. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Mocha Skyla. More so blurst at worst, but thanks for RK315 for posting this originally in the Steam Shed for rapid and economical moving for lumber use. A Bell locomotive from the Bell Locomotive Works. That is small. Okay, take care. So let's see. This is so tiny. He's so tiny. Where's the valve gear? It's just a 020 tank engine, but for some reason the boiler is kind of small. And the fuel bunker is kind of big. But it's so tiny. Can I have it? Can I have it, please? Oh. Oh no. Final Fantasy concept art posted by Yield C, which... Hey, Code Theory Response, welcome to the stream. Now, there is so much wrong with this picture that I have to unpack. Namely, the lack of an actual funnel, if anything. The stupid headlamp, the streamlining that's completely counteracted by all these little bits and bobs. And I don't know, man, I don't know. There should be an extra pilot wheel, or pilot axle, I should say. And there's buffers, but no means of coupling in the front. And it looks like there should be a door here, but there clearly isn't. And the tender obviously isn't there either. So yeah, the tender's gone. Tender privileges revoked. Moving on. Carter 100K. Small. Oh yeah, that is small. It is so tiny. The locomotive tender a four roller complet pour travaux public pour voie de 0 to 60. I don't know the names for the I don't know the French names for numbers. I'm sorry. Tiny Boy 2 Electric Boogaloo. No, I didn't. I was just kind of improvising. All I know is that the R's are supposed to be silent and the S's are supposed to be silent, along with the T's, because of that weird French -ery. This was posted by me, it seems. Oh, right. E. Just E. No context, just E. Drip CSX. Got some dude doing the soy jack meme over here in the HO scale layout. Got this going on. Wasn't sure if it was a repost. And here they're just dumping water for no reason. It's just a complete waste. I feel like this is a repost. I might have to delete all of this. We got the cake pan for the turntable. And we got this dude who's up on some stilts. And obviously we got this here, which that's going to be a big fat yikes. I think we got the orientation of everything backwards. And here's another train that's just kind of hanging out on the road. No context, and there's just a car blocking it. And this one just says feed me, and it's just a little face right there. Oh, let's see. The rest of the far tottering and Oyster Creek Railway from the Festival Pleasure Gardens, Battersea. From the Festival of Britain, 1951. So yeah, there's a lot more stuff here than I would have expected, but this is the same railway, just different locomotives with all sorts of funny funnels. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, right, I was supposed to be rendered by Ubisoft. What was I thinking? So let's hide this. Oh, it's International Peace Day. Oh, yeah, it kind of does. More like a knockoff Disney movie, a live action, of course. But let me go and hop back over here like I intended. Push the wrong button because of course I did. Let's hop over the settings, general settings. Drift back to normal, no. Where on earth is it? Can't seem to find it. Oh well. Let's see, avatar selection, Ubisoft. Just gonna grab the owl here. Just gonna scoop back up, grab my hat. All right, and I should be able to... Oh no, I'm still here, don't worry. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I have not rendered properly, because of course. Let's see, Carter 100K, what do you got? I generally have no idea what happened to these shays. They look so decrepit. I literally can't look at this thing for too long. It hurts to see these things in such bad condition. Oh. Oh boy. That is rusty and crusty. Give that boy a power wash. But yeah, it's all but a burning memory. Oh! And the axle over here is acting up for some reason. So yeah, that's a big yikes. Let's see what the responses are. I want to research them. I don't know where they came from. Simply found it in a server. Sad to see them in that state. Just need to be put out of their misery, according to Steam in the extra thick text. No, I don't think I've seen that one. Link to video, it should be in the... This is something I can't actually, like, post outside of Discord, because Discord makes it hard to do that outside of downloading it. And sure, I can download it and probably send it somewhere for everybody to see, but you can just see it right here. Maybe you can make a clip out of the stream of where that was playing. Let's see. Friends of Fox Demon, what do you got? Okay. An early Pierce-era limo converted into a deluxe rail car. This six-wheeled luxury conveyance was owned by the Mississippi River and Bonne Terre Railway, or is it Terre? Oh yeah, I feel like we've seen something like this before. A little disappointing, but oh well. Jacklist posted this. The weird Mexican locomotive ultimate whip. Oh. Carnitas Morincha. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, that is something. That is definitely something. Carter 100K. Disassembled Shay being transported via zip line for scrapping. I'm sorry, what? What the? Moments later, Bob was dismembered. F's in the chat, everybody. We lost another one. Let's see. Lucas M. Long boy. Yeah, that is very long. That is, let's see, 14 drive wheels. 14 drive wheels. What the actual... So it's a 4, 14, 4. I feel like I should not be surprised, but I don't know. Let's see, what do you got here, Carter 100K? The Decauville Works, number 1 Lilliput, a 040T at 500 millimeter gauge, though designed for up to 1,000 by the locomotive. The Corpet Leve Works, number 242, presented at the 1878 Paris World's Fair at the Jardin d'Acclimation in Paris, later sold to Park Railway in Rotterdam via the company Corpman and C. Or is it C? I don't know. Originally designed for meter gauge. It was changed. Some sources say it was eventually regauged to 600 millimeters, but I cannot certainly identify that. Apparently only 1 ton. The design had a unique oscillating piston design. Oh, you don't say. You don't say. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. At that rate, you basically have a steam motor assembly. Like, where do I even start? Yes, a very funny looking dog. And that is a disproportionately large uh, funnel for a locomotive of this stature. So I think that's going to be our cue to spin the wheel again. Oh!
The Milwaukee Road.
There we go. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Let me just hop back down once again. Got so many tabs. Settings, general settings, custom 3. Okay, I'm back. But it appears that I need to bring the jar back. But yes.
The Milwaukee Road.
So we've got that taken care of, and we can move on to the next post. Jackalus, what do you got for me? There are quite a few things missing out here. Crying emoji. Oh. Oh. Oh boy, there is quite a lot missing. Quite a lot missing. I don't work. Probably should fix that at some point, but I'm too preoccupied with looking at this thing in a park. Look how they massacred my boy. I don't know what the deal is with the smoke box door being completely gone. Like, I don't even know where to begin with this. But it is a monument locomotive. I forget. Do park monuments and park attraction locomotives like this constitute spinning the wheel? I forget my own rules. Oh, and there's another picture of it right here. But yeah, it's seen better days. Somebody needs to save it. Oh. Oh, that's goofy looking. Traded away due to budget cuts. Franz the Fox Demon posted this. Sadly, was not able to find the context for these engines. That's fine, we can work around it. But yeah, we got ourselves a 440 in the European style. Buffers and everything. And oh boy. Oh boy, is that whimsically pastel colored. Just copy that image, hop over to Google and see what they have to say about that. Or we could just find some more curse content. Oh, it's from France. Let's open this in a new tab. Oh, the issue has been logged for investigation. Please try again later. Great. Just me. So let's just bounce back here. There's quite a few. Let's see. Louisville Zoo to auction off trains. Gonna have to look at that later. Maybe look at the list later. But yeah, it looks like we might be able to... Oh, it's not here. Ah, here it is. Oh, please, no. Let's see, so this is a postcard, and we should be able to translate this into English. The CPM Paris des Bois de Boulogne de Miniature Train Department 75. And yeah, that doesn't help me very much now, does it? I guess we're gonna have to keep looking. But maybe at another time, because unfortunately we must make haste. Just gonna check something out over here. That's interesting. Was not expecting something on my phone. This is literally a repost from just a few minutes ago. So let's mark it accordingly. Lego Master 116. What do you got? Yes, Invention, by Glenn Warren and something attorney, whatever. But this looks like a steam turbine locomotive if I've ever seen one. So it's a 282 plus 464 locomotive. So we've got a conventional locomotive up in the front, and we have a steam turbine in the back, I think. Which is completely nuts. Patent number 1,651,661. I could imagine. I could imagine. No, I did not draw this. Let's see. Climax land locomotive. Steam truck. Oh, okay. So yeah, the Lego Master, Franz the Fox Demon, Jackalis. Just wanted to double check to make sure of that, and the Lego Master. So this looks really weird. Not gonna lie. Because we got ourselves a vertical boiler with a funny funnel, so we have to spin the wheel again, because dang it. And this isn't your average locomotive, because it's actually, it's a semi. This is a semi, and it's a climax locomotive. And it's got these heavy-duty wheels. Yeah, it's a cab forward because it's supposed to be like a Peterbilt truck with the redundant headlamp and stuff, and it just looks so nuts. And we got the little thing here to stick the trailer on top of, like a regular 18-wheeler. So yeah, it's basically this, but it's pre-diesel. Yeah, bro woke up and really wanted to be a truck. Oh boy. Meanwhile, and I think it's India, from Dark Matter, I don't know what it is, but the proportions always seem a little different. This one's way too British. This one, and this one's a little too small. This one's kind of small too. And, what's with that gap there, bro? Is that to make it easier to get around a corner or something? I don't know. But here's that locomotive again. A 222 locomotive. And because of the funny funnel from up here and the funny funnel down here, we have to go spin that wheel. Round and round the wheel she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Hamter! So I'm just gonna hop back over here. 6 seconds. Top 5 Hampter. And we should be able to hop back over here. And it should surprise us at a random interval. Yeah, I do. I should probably add something else, like the one where it's just the audio of some dude saying gay, but it has reverb. Oh, it's posted. Excellent. That's not what I'm looking for. So I should be able to possibly open this in a new tab, please. No? Apparently not. Let's see. History. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. So let's see. Jacket, jail fries. Often community posts. Okay. Yippee! Or should I say, yippee! Let's open this in a new tab. That's not it. Where's that tab? I know it's here somewhere. Did I accidentally close it? I must have accidentally closed it. Where did it go? Oh, now I remember. I had put it over here. Okay. So the 24440, the stretch, the 2100 long, with the tender fuse to the locomotive frame, the 0220 Strauss. Actually, isn't that a 22? Oh yeah, it's a 0220. I thought for some reason this was not a tender. And then the 022, the unbalanced, and the 242 Patrick. No, this is Patrick. And Shea bonus, though it actually looks like a Climax, to be honest, as a tank engine, which that's an interesting concept. I hadn't thought of it. But yeah, we got all of that. Actually, no, wait. Did I spin the... Oh, yeah, I already spun the wheel. You're welcome. Let's see. Microraptor GUI. This is a classic repost, but at least it's half decent. Because I don't think any of our motor coaches have been this well photographed. Oh boy. Iraqi State Railways PC class, fully streamlined. Oh boy. And that's a repost if I've seen one. Does this count as a funny funnel? Because the funnel's here and the headlamp's right next to it. I don't know. Ooh. Oh no, what is this? And this is from Mean Metal Mike. Microraptor, Dark Matter, PLC, which, okay. Francis Fox Demon, the narrow gauge railway of the Hacienda San Pedro Ochil. A construction that was made in the 17th century, a faithful witness to the economic bonanza of the past decades that reached the Yucatan. Estate was first a livestock mainstay before it became a Henequense farm when the agave cultivation was consolidated. The construction resembles the old farms of the region with neoclassical influence, blah blah blah. Let me just take a look at this, please. So yeah, that's a Feldbahn and a half. And is that track embedded into the cobblestone. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. There's something about this just looks so goofy. But also kind of nice and regal to an extent. It's like a mix mash of all these different worlds put together. Yeah. Let's see, Jackless, what do you have for me? Oh. 408 was built as a cab over firebox. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, it's almost 9 p.m. in my time zone. But this is a cab over firebox. At least the seat's warm. That at least I can certainly say, you know, like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know how it feels, but I guess we'll never know. And that is a very small turntable. And then we got whatever this is, Carter 100K. Had this interesting string of Illinois Central 2500 traversing through a town. Interesting. So they're just like building the tracks up and improvisationally just letting this locomotive move one track segment at a time to get from one part of town to the next. And then load it on up to a truck. That must have been a spectacle. And then they had to build the tracks over the tracks. But yeah, that's interesting. Oh boy, what's this? Yield Sea Witch, The Comeback, 1920. The rail industry is ailing after the Transportation Act. And now, 3 years later, it's just completely struggling. Just completely struggling. Yeah, it definitely is. I wish that would be done a little more often, because it's kind of cool looking, but I'm pretty sure it's very labor and energy intensive. So yeah, this is from me, Mischievous Monorails Part 1. The Changchun Railway Vehicles Company Limited's monorail prototype, which I couldn't help myself. It just looked like a duck. So I had to make that comparison. And apparently CERN had a monorail. I think it's clear in my place. And only robotic inspection trains run the line today. And this is what you get when you string up 10 toasters together. You basically get the Miami Zoo's defunct Zufari monorail. But that's just my opinion. Yes, based CERN. And last but not least, from Brian, I hate this thing so much. And that's also a repost. F's in the chat, everybody. F's in the chat. So yeah. Oh. Okay. Yep, American Hogwarts. That's all I can think of, and I certainly agree with you. So yeah, with that said, and with that, having seen stuff on Benny Boy's Discord, I think we're able to wrap up actually kind of early. So yeah, let's bounce back over here, I guess, because I can't submit anything for the moment. Actually, hold on a sec. I gotta disappear for a moment while I get back to my regular form. Yep, we reached the end. Another drawing and stream in the books. I can certainly agree with that. So just gonna make some adjustments. Okay. That'll make things a bit easier. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. Okay. Oh! You're welcome. So let's see, I'm bouncing back over here. Or should I say, Curse Trains the movie. Oh boy, that would be a long video, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's almost October. It's almost spooky season. So let's hop back over here. So of course, these were all posts from Train of Thought's Discord. Go check out Train of Thought's YouTube channel. He posted a new video today. And go check out his Discord so you can submit your own curse trains and other stuff. It's really cool. And go check out Train of Thought's Twitter at TrainFactGuy as well. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Don't forget that streams like this and videos are all made possible through the contributions of folks like you, and I thank you for that. Now that you mention it, I don't know. I think what we're more likely to have is a lot more spooky trains like this. Oh, yeah, I can finally answer questions. Obviously, I'm just going to wrap up with the thingamajig saying favorite, like, share, subscribe with notifications on if you're financially able to. Become a channel member for 99 cents a month or a patron at patreon.com for a little bit more. You can also donate directly to the Stream Elements link in the description below with all the other links to the Discord and etc. And there's also super chats. Don't forget about those. What made me start live streaming? I don't know. I just started doing it. I still have time for questions. So let's actually go back over here and answer some of those questions. Yep, F's in the chat. Or 07s, whichever you prefer. So yeah. We're at class 2 something something 252. Let me go back to the web browser again. Yeah, that is definitely cursed. And then the other one, what was the other one? The UAC turbo train. Yeah, I think the other one's worse. That's not to say this isn't particularly great, to be quite honest. Though I don't think I've seen it in this livery for the Penn Central, which is interesting. I've seen it, I think, in Canadian National livery. Here's it in Envirail livery. And here's another one for Canadian National. In Amtrak. Because, of course, we had to have Amtrak. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be maybe 1 or 2 more of those. Who knows? Yeah, it's a vibe. Were there any other comparisons? What do I hate more? The DB class V200? Yeah, I'm not particularly fond of that locomotive. Or the LNER Class 94. Hold on a sec. So is it supposed to be this one? No, wait, that's a J94. That's a D49. Oh, Class 90. Yeah, it's not working. Oh, J94. Okay. Yeah, I'm not particularly fond of the
Hamster.
austerity engines. I'd prefer that Deutschbahn locomotive instead. Oh, you're welcome. Any other questions? Oh boy, that is a long string of text. Let me go highlight that. Where can I copy this? Copy. Paste. So let's see. Oh boy. Is this oh, is the Baltimore and Ohio? Of course it had to be the Baltimore and Ohio. All the weird stuff happens in Ohio. But it looks like there's another one over here. The Yellowstone. And what was the other one? The EFB Getulio Vargas. I don't think I'm getting the results I was supposed to get. Sorry, I had to scratch my nose. Was this the one you were talking about? Oh, also, hi, Fernando Marquez. I didn't get to say welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm not sure. I can't make a cross-reference because it seems that the second option is not showing the results that were expected. Unless it's supposed to be this. Which, okay, that's kind of strange. And painted, no less, it seems. But yeah, I think that's... I don't know, I prefer the Yellowstone. So yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Just gonna hop back over here because I've already offered plenty. I've already done all the tagline stuff, so thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video, and until then, take care, stay awesome, stay true to yourself, and remember to never give up. Bye, everybody. Oh, I forgot. One last thing. There should be a redirect to another live stream. So if you want to go and hang out there, you certainly can. But yeah, that's going to be it. Okay. All right, bye everybody.